Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to our Friday morning assembly. It's the last Friday of this half term. I don't know about you, but it has gone very, very quickly. This week particularly, I have been reflecting a lot on what's been going on over the last 9 weeks. It does seem obviously a very, very strange time that we've been through. But through seeing your work and what you've been sending in and little videos and pictures and everything, it does feel like we've managed to have some connection together. And hopefully by having teachers sending regular assemblies out, that's made you feel part of the school still as well. But I was thinking about the assemblies I was doing with you 9 weeks ago, where I kind of said, let's challenge ourselves to try something new during lockdown. Let's find something new that we can do to interest us and to give us a bit of, I think I said, a bit of a challenge during this time. So if I remember rightly, I set myself one challenge and Mrs. Spaxman set me a challenge as well. Now Mrs. Spaxman set me a challenge to learn Makaton, which is a form of sign language, and I think I'd done the more please one, and I have to confess that's as far as I got. I haven't learned any more, so I'm feeling a bit disappointed with myself for that. However, I also said to you that I have started being a lot fitter and doing more exercise, and I'm really pleased to say that that is something I have managed to carry on doing. I bought myself a Fitbit, so I'm trying to do my 10,000 steps every day, and Joe Wicks has been brilliant for lifting my mood and getting me busy in the morning doing all of the exercises that he has done, and I know lots of you have been enjoying that, and Mr. Smith's PE sessions as well. So I'm kind of feeling that I've achieved some of the things I set out to do, and not all of them, but you know, that's pretty good. I think I'm quite happy with the new challenge I've set myself, and I want to keep going with that. We also looked at our 6 R's, didn't we, at the start of lockdown, and really trying to see how we can keep those going while we're at home. And resilience is something we've all had to show a lot of. And I'm so proud of you for how well you've addressed your home learning and for how well you've looked after each other at home. We've had some really lovely pictures of families doing things together, which has shown that you've come together and you've shown some resilience about how we can get through this strange time. And all of the other R's are obviously things I've always said. He mentioned being reflective. I want you to take some time, if you can, to think, what am I proud of? What have I done, whether it's home learning or something with my mum or dad or one of my brothers or sisters, what have I done during the last 9 weeks that I've been really proud of? Have you made something? Have you built something that you've been really proud of? What's your greatest achievement? Because even though we've not been at school, you'll have been learning loads of new stuff. Things from our home learning, but also things that people at home are doing with you. And that's what we need to think about. Actually, we've not been at school, but I've learned loads of other stuff that if I'd been at school, I probably wouldn't have had time to do. Can you reflect on that? Have you taken any risks? Have you tried something new? That's a bit like me with my exercise every day and trying to get fit. I've taken a risk with doing some of those things because at the start of lockdown, I couldn't do a burpee, and now I'm doing about 25 in a minute. I'm feeling quite good about that. But respectful relationships is the one that we come back to time and time again, because the importance of looking after each other during this time doesn't go away. Now, it's the end of Mental Health Awareness Week this week, and I know Mrs. Spaxman sent an email out to your parents earlier this week, just getting us to think about looking after our brains as well as our bodies. It's really important that during this time we talk to everybody in our family about how we're feeling, and we look after each other. Remember about being the I in kind. Have you managed to keep that going during lockdown? So it is coming up to half term. Next week is the half term holiday. We're not setting any home learning during the half term holiday, so it's a week off that. We are going to send home some suggestions for activities, and there are some competitions and things that are being set up by people outside of school that we're signposting your families to if you want to have a go at them. I know there's a really good one using Lego. So take the time to relax, hopefully enjoy the lovely weather that's carrying on outside as well, and look forward to what's coming next. Now, we may see some of you in school after half term. We're missing all of you, absolutely everybody from reception up to year 6. We want, we're missing all of you. The teachers are really desperate to see everybody again. Now, for some of you, that's going to be possible, and we will welcome you back to school when the time is right for you and for your family. But we may not be able to see all of you. It depends what the government decide. But whatever happens, know that we are RA Butler School, all in this together, and we know that you are all still part of our school community, and we're thinking about all of you. But take the time to enjoy half term. Do some of the challenges if you want to, but ask yourself, what am I proud of? What have I done in the last 9 weeks that I'm really pleased about? And I will see you after half term. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.